Yo, 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 it's your boy Steph.
And this Logic's what down.
And we motherfucking back. It's your boys, the Cultural Conversations gang. We won one half. I said 1/3. I fucked up the new intro already. Dude. Okay, that's the sound of the rewind button. Okay, it's your boy Stephen. It's your boy Logic's. It's your boys. You know, we part culture of the fuck. Okay, look, I tried to wing this, right? Is this making good content right now? Because I sound fucking retarded. Okay,
Oh, God.
but it's your boy Steph, it's your boy Logic's, and it's your boys, the Cultural Conversations. We one half of the culture of sneakers, one half of the culture of not even one half. Fuck. We part of the sneaker culture, we part of the game culture, we part of the culture, hip hop, everything. And with that being said, we're gonna kick this off this season 2. We ain't gonna say season 2, but episode like 38.5. Thought I forgot. Psych.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. But yeah, motherfucking boy, man. We motherfucking back. We're gonna kick this off with your boy. We got, I don't want to call it a segment, but since we are part of the sneaker community, we gonna pop it up and show y'all what we've been wearing. Today I had on the 18s.
The motherfucking
18s.
Motherfuckers so sleep. I'm right on them bitches. Sleep right on them. Fuck you talking about? Like, G, I'm tired of people. Motherfucker, after the 14s, I don't give a fuck. That's because you've been conditioned, you damn sheep.
He said conditioned.
You damn sheep. Motherfuckers hate that. You call them a sheep, they be mad, G. I'm like, look, because I was one of them niggas. I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care after the 13s. I think I didn't like 14s. After 14s, I'm like, man, all them shit's ugly. Them 18s is hidden. I'm sorry. Man. The right colorway, especially them bitches.
Balled out in these.
That's number one. That's number one.
When you play with the Wizards, I still need a Wizards jersey.
Yeah, so that's why the bitches blue.
Huh?
I thought you had one.
Man, no, man. It was a small in men's, and I couldn't fit it. But
it was too big.
Too big.
I'm not being funny.
I was gonna say, I was just gonna say, if y'all got an extra large in youth, pass it to your boy.
Ain't that the same? No, extra small youth is this probably the same as small unisex.
Yeah. It's maybe real close. The small in jerseys is probably small in men's is probably like 2 inches.
Because them bitches run big.
Huh?
Jerseys run big.
Oh yeah, but
right?
With that inch or two, yeah, they do. That inch or two that is just bigger than. Imagine you having on some slim fit jeans or something, and then now it look like a dress, and it looks stupid.
You look crazy as hell. You look real Nelly 2003.
You talking about Nelly 2003?
Yeah. Niggas today got on the Just Do It's 2018s.
Let's go for comfort.
Yes, sir. In the crib, chillaxing. Shorty playing The Sims. I'm doing a podcast.
And my kid is crazy in the back. I know y'all hear her.
Sipping on the whiskey. No whiskey dick though. Out the Spider-Man joint. No whiskey dick tonight though. Yeah, no whiskey dick. I know they say whiskey dick is a thing. I never experienced whiskey dick.
Nah, man, I'm just experiencing
whiskey. Get the willy risky, huh?
I'm gonna experience some drunk sex this year, man.
Gee. And by the way, I need you to do it because I just can't. You can't get slapped though because you're probably gonna fall asleep. You can't get overly slapped. You got to get a decent little buzz. So you need to know you having sex. You need to know what time, and you need to know when to start and what to drink. That's what matters.
I'm gonna try it, man.
It'll be a little different though. I gotta coach you. I gotta coach you.
Do wine need coaching? It's gonna be on wine. I drink some.
See, if it's you drink wine sparingly, but it takes a lot of wine, even because you're a grown man. Versus, even though you don't drink like that, you're still a grown man. So it's gonna take a lot of wine for you to feel.
Even Cooper's Hawk, because Cooper's Hawk got that. I think I got some. Don't make me lie, like 17 to 18, maybe 20%.
I was gonna say I didn't know what you was gonna say
alcohol because I know the Aldi wine is good, but it's only like 3% alcohol.
Yes, like the Aldi wine really is good, low. But if your shit is if it's wine and it's between 17 and 20%, that's a lot for wine.
Yeah. Now it's up there.
Wine usually don't go above 13.5%. Usually you get some here and there that's like 20, like you're saying, but if it is 20, you can finish a bottle to yourself and you probably be okay.
Yeah. Have you ever had Cooper's Hawk wine?
Not to my knowledge.
Your girl drink wine?
Yes, she.
I'm gonna have to get her
a lot. That's her shit. I like wine. I just never. I don't recall ever having Cooper's Hawk.
Yeah, whenever we have our little cook thing, we're gonna have to get some Cooper's Hawk. I like it so much. I consider getting in a wine club. It's good.
I mean, this the thing. Really like for you, I could. It's people that just like wine and they don't want to drink hard liquor. Like you would be one of those people. I think
it tastes good.
It tastes good. Not even to get drunk. It's to give you that slight buzz you need to just chill a little bit, and you'll be straight. And you ain't gonna want to down it no more. Especially, it tastes good. You got your taste buzz off, and you got your homeostasis off. I don't know if that word make any sense right now, but shit, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, though.
Well, it's your boys. We back again. We hope y'all had a motherfucking safe 2020. The end of 2020. We hope y'all brought in the new year right. I got this song because unlike you motherfuckers in Atlanta who's out there partying with no motherfucking mask on, I'm trying to be safe, even virtually. I'm trying to not get y'all the Rona. Virtually.
But you got yours. I ain't got to put mine on because you got yours.
You ain't got to.
Us having the first face to face.
Yeah, you ain't got to. But tell y'all niggas in Atlanta, this what you do. When you go somewhere, you wear this one or you wear this one. You got to wear one of them. I saw people in the club throwing money. I saw people dancing, getting lap dances. It's all this Rona out here. It's this dude on TikTok that I know you gonna like, huh?
No mask.
No mask. See, look, it's this cat on TikTok. I know you gonna like, bro. This dude, he gets bacteria and he zooms in on it. And one of the things he do is he sees how quick a cleaning brand gets rid of the germs, and if it does, right, I already know you would like this shit. But
you said I don't like him.
I said you would like it. I said okay. I know you're gonna like him. But he was doing like Walmart carts, and they're fucking disgusting. He had a petri dish of Walmart stuff, and after a week it had like mold and all this other stuff.
But that's after a week and it's set though.
No, but this the thing. He did a Target cart, and it was almost nothing on there. And I can speak from experience.
That's sick.
Yeah, I can speak from experience. Target, they really do. There's a person there the whole day. They have somebody assigned to clean carts. Not the person that's getting carts, not the greeter. This nigga job is only to clean
carts. Yes. Carts. When I left Target a few days ago, it was a lady that did the carts. I said, I wouldn't mind this position. Because I swear, I'm like, she seemed even happy. Like she's literally taking the carts and wiping them bitches and getting it ready for people to take it when she done cleaning it. But like you said, that person was designated to do just that. Yeah. And they doing it in front of you, so you see how they doing it.
We've all been to Walmart. Y'all just see me scratching. I just want to collect it. I have an itchy leg. I'm not scratching my balls or nothing. Look, I was like this. Look, I was like this in the video. Like, if you look, it looks like I'm all in.
Yeah, now that you told me, if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't be thinking about it.
Real quick, y'all see my boy in the back. Rest in peace to MF Doom, even though he died 2 months ago. We gonna get on to that, but I just want to say that because it's perfect because you got the MF Doom in the back looking fire. But yeah, what was I saying? Okay, so Walmart had all these germs and shit on their stuff. So with that being said, I'm just thinking of them door handles in Atlanta. Them bars in Atlanta.
It's funny. Like in Atlanta. You can say everything turned up
so many people
in Atlanta.
Did you see in the meme? It was a meme. It was like, it wasn't even a meme. It was just somebody that posted something and everybody kept sharing it. It was like, yeah, y'all from Atlanta, go ahead, take them 14 days at the crib. All y'all that was in Atlanta for New Year's, don't take them 14 days at the crib, man.
Talking about 14 years.
Y'all was out there. Y'all was out there for real. To be honest, my bad. If I was out there and I had the choice, your boy would have been here with it. I would have been here. Y'all motherfuckers go to Atlanta and all these clubs. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, for one,
I don't get it. I really don't.
Y'all expecting to get some ass? Cause I'm only saying that because I know y'all not expecting to get ass because y'all like, no, it's COVID. But y'all partying. Y'all out here talking about some, oh, I ain't out there to have sex. It's too dangerous. But you partying. You partying. Look at all this open space I got.
I heard a good point though. Okay, well, it's not COVID, but the vaccine. It was like, why people don't want to take the vaccine, but they have unprotected sex.
I seen that and I started dying laughing.
I was like, low key. Yeah. But argument, the government not involved with your unprotected sex.
Yeah, they not at all. Because you know for a fact who you think might be questionable. You might, well, some niggas just don't care. But you know for a fact who might be questionable. You know, some women, you might be like, I know she been out here. Look,
she been out here. So let me
You know, like my man's that's a nurse, he was talking about the vaccine and he was just like, well, he had to get it, but he was talking about like, it was like, oh, they tell you what's in it and blah 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 this and then he was like, it's everything in there is okay. It's all good. He's like, there's no negative
but
things.
The combination.
Yeah, exactly. I said, nigga, if you get ammonia and bleach and put that shit in the bathtub, you'll pass the fuck out.
And they find separately.
And they're both there to just kill germs and make your life better. Clean shit for you. But if you put them together, I promise you will go to fucking sleep. Okay? So, like, I don't want to hear that. Like, you
can drown and die in it.
Man, you better hope you ain't in no fucking water. You better hope you ain't standing up and hit that hard ass tile floor in your bathroom.
Exactly, man.
Like that fucking noggin, nigga.
Like I said, I don't have an issue with vaccines. I just have an issue with not knowing the long term.
Yeah.
That's it. I can't. I'm not like anti-vaccine. I just need to know the long term, man. That's it.
And that's what I told him. I said, as everything we've done earlier, we found out later on that they have large side effects. I said, they had niggas changing brakes with asbestos in it. Years later, they talking about these niggas got mesothelioma and all this other shit. Hey, there's so many commercials telling you like, dog, if you
was diagnosed with mesothelioma, call this number. You might be entitled.
Right. Do you suffer from breathing? You hear the side effects they talk about to let you know you might have it. Do you suffer from breathing? It's hard to see it.
If you suffer from breathing? If you suffer from breathing.
That's me.
Right. Then you got the hypochondriacs. Then you got to deal with hypochondriacs that don't even know what the fuck is they even hearing. They just think like, oh, did I get this? Look, imagine the hypochondriacs in 20 years be like, did I get the vaccine? I probably did. And they don't even remember because they just think something always wrong with them. They be like, my breathing's been hard lately. Yeah. Like, come on, man. Don't nobody got time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, especially, I think with me personally, the fact that this not deadly as far as, you know, your chances, I'll wait. Yeah. I'll wait to take it now.
No, I don't blame you.
You know, now if this was amongst like the what was deadly, I don't know. Pick one of them deadly viruses.
I don't know. I can say pneumonia.
One of them deadly ones. This where your that ain't deadly.
Syphilis.
That's just
syphilis was killing them niggas back in the day. Didn't they die from?
That's because they couldn't fix it. If you get syphilis now, you're not gonna die, but you can't fix it. But I don't even know if syphilis.
Okay, I'm gonna jump out. Cancer.
Well, cancer, nigga. If cancer,
I can't think of nothing else that's that terminal. We that good.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like polio, measles, that shit's generally not terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think like TB is though. I think tuberculosis is terminal, kinda. But basically, if it's terminal, I'll be quicker to take it. I will. If it's like if it was like corona but deadly, like you most likely will die, I would take the vaccine quick.
And if I had like some underlying condition,
especially if
the people I know that's dying
condition, you better off taking it.
Yeah.
So but without it, I'll take my chances of getting it. But if with that, with it not being deadly, I'll take my chances until I know the long term. Shit.
I'm the same way. And just in case y'all wondering, y'all see me keep smoking this smoke. I'm smoking on some runts right now. So you know what I'm saying. If you ever want me to flavor test your weed, go ahead.
Go ahead.
If you ever want me to flavor test your weed, send me a pack. And if you got CBD, send my boy a pack. Or send us both a pack. Or edible. Send us packs. CBD. The pack boys. Send us packs, man. I don't know
shit about smoking, but send me everything I need for the CBD.
So send us that shit, man. Even if
I feel like your target audience is non-smokers.
Who?
CBD, if like you know CBD, or if you sell it, or if you know a good brand and you're trying to endorse or whatever. Your target is non-smokers because I don't see smokers running after CBD.
No, they ain't. A lot of people that's smoking the CBD is niggas is on probation that scared to finesse.
Yeah, they don't want to get in trouble probably.
So as any advertisement, man, send us anything you advertise,
I'm
man.
telling y'all, we're gonna
that
make sure you get your due.
You will, because for a fact, I got my man. Somebody was just on like my regular Facebook, and they was like, "Who knows how to do furnaces?" I just tagged my man, and he
do what?
Up, who know how to fix furnaces and stuff. Like they was looking for an HVAC technician, and so I tagged my boy, and he hit me up like 2 days ago. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I don't even know what you can do with these. Just fix them." He was like, "You tagged me in their post, and they paid me to fix their furnace, so I'm just gonna spend some money with you." So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. That's love.
Yeah, so like, I don't know if y'all know, we kind of got a little pull out here in these streets, man. Like,
I mean, yeah, yours is more prevalent than mine. Like, I know motherfuckers that do dance resumes. I know it ain't everybody out here looking for that, but
you got pulled though because if you
don't know that they need dance resumes, a lot of young dancers don't know they need dance resumes, and I know people that do them. So
there you go. And what I meant by like pull is shit by a click of a button, you could just send something. And you got like 40 people willing to check out a product because you're in all these group chats and shit. Sir. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
We got
I got group chats for days.
We got people supporting us that's gonna look at, and if it's fire, they're gonna get it. That's the thing. That's why I always tell people, if it's fire, people gonna fuck with it. That's why I listen to Currency, because he got lessons in his raps. He said people ain't gonna fuck with you till they see that you fuck with. No, he said people ain't gonna fuck with you till they see you fucking with yourself, which basically meaning they not gonna Currency. He got a lot of lines gonna make yo. It feel like our uncle's talking to you.
I've heard, but I felt like, I don't know if that song in particular was his that I heard, but I've heard something along those lines.
Yeah, he said a lot of shit like that, and basically like there ain't nobody gonna help you until they see. He had another one. He was like, "Ain't nobody gonna help you till they see you helping yourself."
Helping yourself,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a common one. I think that's a common one.
So like, man, like I forgot what the fuck I was going. I got so lost in Currency, but yeah, basically. Yeah, man, we got people that's fucking with us, and if you fucking with yourself hard enough to have a good quality product, then it's gonna sell. So you can't basically like if you fucking with yourself hard enough to put that work in and put that grind in for a quality product. I ain't saying it gotta be selling off the shelf, but if it's quality, eventually it's gonna sell off the shelf. That's why we got even with music, you got people that's like MF Doom died. People didn't really get on MF Doom till like 2003. Some been rapping since '98.
Yeah, I was finna say he been at it for a minute. Like, I'm not gonna front like I've been listening to him, but I know who he is, and I know he been doing this shit for a long fucking time. Facts. And motherfuckers like, who is him? I bet you in the next couple of days gonna see y'all motherfuckers ain't even know who MF Doom was. And it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter. It's respect.
In 2021, we gonna kill that. We gonna dead that
shit gotta stop. Especially it was after Nipsey, that shit needed to end.
Yeah.
That it was just like, y'all shut the fuck up. It don't matter.
Can you imagine being a nigga that's dead and you just like dead, like, bro, I don't even care if you don't know me. Like, you think niggas
they don't give a shit.
Niggas is there, especially if you ain't know. Niggas is there like, nah, man, you ain't fuck with me, bro. Don't say shit about me.
I'm gonna strike you down when I can.
I'm about to hunt you as soon as God open his gate.
Wait till I get my wings, fam. Wait till I get my wings.
Wait till I get my wings. You dead.
I'm coming down on your ass.
I'm coming to open every closet at night.
I'm like, come on, man. Like,
they bro, not worried about that shit.
Consciousness. If you have a consciousness of any of this, they do not give two shits.
They don't care. I think,
Nipsey, like you said, especially if you're a good person like Nip, like, bro.
I think what happened with Nip was Nipsey was the first time I think who died. Nipsey died before Kobe. Nipsey was the first time we felt something that we all loved that much together that passed away, I think.
Yeah, at the same time, I think so too.
What I think pissed me off with Nipsey, it was like this girl, I think I said it on podcast, she was on there like on live, like fake crying, and she was like,
I think you did.
I mean, because he was gonna make a documentary for Dr. Sebi. Oh, I was just like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. Like, shut up, man. God damn, man.
What the fuck was she doing? What was her purpose?
I don't even know, but she was not listening to Nipsey Hussle. She think that's why he got killed. She think a Crenshaw Crip rode up on him. He was about to drop a fucking Dr. Sebi documentary.
So they got another gangster from his hood to off him.
Right, they like, you know what, man? Even though Nip said on live TV, he said he got to get some more information to make this. let's just kill him. He knows too much.
And let's kill him and nobody else.
Right.
Mind you, I'm not even
giving him the information. Kill him.
not even to like make it like a like Nick matters less, but Nick's still alive. Like Nick Cannon was part of it too, and nobody else. Yeah. That's why I be telling people, I'm like, Nick was part of making it. Nick was.
Oh yeah.
Nick Cannon. So I'm just like, nobody. Like, if it's too obvious, it's still gonna get made. If y'all believed it was gonna get made, it's either it's too obvious to kill. What are you gonna say? They can't kill Nick because it's too obvious, or they gonna kill Nick next?
Too obvious to kill Nick. What the fuck?
So it's just like, Nick is still alive. Granted, the movie still ain't made. Did y'all bribe Nick to not make it? Because you could have bribed him and Nipsey, and nobody would say anything.
Yeah, I don't even think they got that much money. Whoever the briber is,
nobody. None of this shit's happening.
And they got more money than all our grandmas listening to this podcast put together.
Man, fuck Nick you talking about.
Bag, man.
Nick got the bag after getting kicked off Wildin' Out. So
you hear me? But like, y'all just gotta stop. This is a couple things we gotta stop. 2021. One I can think off top.
Let's
y'all fucking StockX tag off y'all shoes. Y'all burn my soul when y'all do that. Y'all look so fucking stupid. Who cares where you got it from? Walk around my finish line tag on my shoe.
You might as well. You might as well. At that point, it's like, bro, if anyone cares about that tag, they know if the shoe real or not.
Yeah.
Like, if I care about your StockX tag, I know once I see your shoe if it's real or not. Yeah, if I care enough, even if I care enough to study the motherfucking shoe, like, cut that fucking tag off, bro. It's not necessary. It's not cool. It's not proof of shit. It's proof you bought a shoe.
Yeah, you can go get StockX tags by the dozen from Amazon. So
like, you could buy them bitches and put them on whatever. Flex. Bro, to be honest, at a younger age, I get it. Yeah. But at this point, it's like, you got the fucking shoe. I mean, you got the shoe. You got the shoe. And then y'all putting it on anything. I seen some motherfucker with that bitch on with some like infrared 6s. I'm like, bro, yeah, people like this shoe, but what the fuck you got this on there for?
Right,
like,
man.
Calm down.
All you doing is showing that you a dickhead and you overpay for them bitches. You probably paid $350 for them bitches. Like,
exactly.
You happy? The fuck? Y'all paid $350 for some 6s, some infrared 6s, some general release ass Jordans.
Some general releases.
Out of here that you can get for like $200.
The shoe fire, but no.
Speaking from, we both got infrared 6s.
Exactly.
So hating, but please,
exactly.
Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck off. Shit.
That's why I was blue. I'm like, bro, I got this shoe. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, calm down.
Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah. So, also, what we're gonna cut out of 2021.
I know what you're gonna say.
No, you don't. You don't know what I'm gonna say.
Go.
You don't know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stop making statuses for attention. Stop. I really prefer. Like, I hate the statuses with these full-blown, like, 0.00023% chance situations being a status like, what would you do? Bro, you will never, and nobody you know or nobody they know will ever be presented with this situation where your mama got in a car accident with your child, and then your child needs your mama heart and your mama needs your child lung, and if you don't do one, the other gonna die. Like, I don't need none of that shit. Stop. That's never gonna happen. None of that shit's gonna happen.
You said what? They might as well make a movie like that.
They need to, because clearly people love to talk about this shit. Clearly, because I'm tired of it. Like, there's no point in anybody's life is they gonna have to make a decision like that. Once in every 2,000 years, if at all.
I be seeing them, and I seen a meme. It's like one meme. It's like a dude in the middle of the ocean in a kayak or some shit.
Yeah.
There's a big ass shark. The shark. Okay, this is the person. The mic. The shark's mouth is this fucking big. They're like, "What you doing next?" Dying. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What I'm doing?
He said, "Dying."
The fuck else I'm gonna do?
Nigga, I'm hoping I go to where I want to be.
The fuck this retarded blind ass shark Kobe miss?
No, like, hopefully Aquaman comes out the ocean.
Hey, it's your only hope. Or
the fucking Aquaman's gonna rise up and show me he truly exists, head ass. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? What's your next move? Bro, nothing.
I'll be looking through some of these fucking posts. Speaking of posts, this ain't got nothing to do with leaving out 2021, but it was funny. It was like a meme. It was like a girl laying in a bed with her back to the dude, and she like, a waste of my time. She's like 3 minutes, a waste of my time. He was like, oh, babe, it was wet. He like on the other side of his hand like this. I went to the comments. It was so many girls tagging their boyfriends in that shit. Whoa! I was for like 10 minutes. I was just reading. I'm like, y'all.
Wait, maybe they just niggas they fuck trying to be funny.
These their boyfriend, and then like one girl.
You look to check the relationship. I was
clicking on their pages. Yeah, some of these motherfuckers engaged and shit. They talking about some. He's like, it's okay, babe. I still love you. One dude was like, yeah, that's just my startup round.
You know what though? I feel like they was just trying to boost they self up.
What, the girls?
Yeah, I feel like,
man, I don't know, man. I know my homies be.
No, I'm not. No. What I'm not saying like it ain't. It might not be factual. I'm saying like they only tag they nigga to prove that they got that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that too. That could be the case. But I know my girl just tagged me shit that's relevant to me. So like there might be
yeah.
There might be
well, see, the thing is at that point you kind of, for one, you getting hella personal and you telling your business. So
that's why it's funny to me.
Rather than right, I get that's why you looked at it, but rather than tag me, she'll show me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I told
I'm gonna put you out there like that, but you know.
That's why I told my guy, I said, please just screenshot this and text it to me.
Yeah, and show it to me. Because that's like, for one, you putting our business out.
Yeah, it's definitely like, dudes blue in the comments talking about some, come on, man, for real. Or they was dropping like memes, like faces like, come on, bro. Like,
it's like you gonna just say that? like I'm not posting about how you can't take no dick. No, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying like it's like I wouldn't do that if that was the situation. I would not just be like,
let's just get
you
this
can't
out.
Take no dick.
Let's just get this out. Yeah. That's what this dude said. This dude was like, okay, but anything longer than 3 minutes, y'all can't take no dick. He's like, y'all talking about
really?
This is uncomfortable and all this and blah blah blah. But what I was gonna say,
talking about after 3 minutes.
I was gonna say, let's just say this, because I don't know the age range of these girls. I'm thinking they're young, because I'll just say this: a woman that knows her shit is really wet. I'm not saying belt stall him out, Debo, but if it's the first one, like, would you expect them just one and done it?
The first round. The first time
the first round. Okay. Like, would you expect them to one and done it? Because like. Especially just the, I mean, like one round, like y'all just gonna fuck.
No, I get what you're saying. I was just gonna say something.
Because I was gonna say, like, generally, if that's the case, then it's just like you just go another round. I'm just like, and I'm hoping the second round is not like that. Because I know,
and you gotta hope it's a nigga that can do that. You like if you gotta have your expectations in order. Like if you know what you got, you gotta know what to expect. So. Like if say you a girl and you just know that you tap niggas out quick, and if you fucking somebody new that you don't know what to expect from them, you gotta lower your expectations for the situation.
Yeah, but you think
you know what I'm saying? Like
You think every girl wants to do that?
They don't want to, but you need to. You need to not be running around here talking about he was weak. You can't just have exceptional pussy and think every nigga weak. Like if niggas got exceptional dick, you can't just be like, man, she couldn't take no dick, and your dick like 15 inches. Like that, it don't work like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. So if you know you have exceptional pussy, you can't just be like, all these niggas dick weak.
Yeah,
like,
but I was gonna say, like, if you know it's like that, like, just don't count the first round. Like,
don't count. At least don't count the first round. You know why? Because if it's as exceptional as you think it is, he gonna want to go again to redeem himself.
This girl posted there, she was like, well, why don't y'all just suck his dick first? And then like this other girl posted, she was like, she was like, I spent all this time in the shower with my lotions for you to give me 3 minutes of dick. And then she was like, you better jag off before you get over here. And in my head, I was like, that sounds okay, but like unless you're like in the same house or something, it's not gonna work. If I got like a 30-minute drive to your house, I can get re-horny enough to just be like, this shit might end quick. If it's that fire,
yeah.
You didn't give me like if you do it like if I could do it like you in the room and I like right after I do it, I go in there and I start trying to, you know what I'm saying, fuck around, then it's gonna last. But like that whole drive, that's using up all my superpower. all my superpowers.
He said my superpowers.
Up, my shit.
That's why I'm the nigga.
My special is stuff.
That's why I drink like back in my days. I'm like I gotta drink because I know I'll be better off in this situation. And if I couldn't drink, shit, God got to be with me. Yeah, I was just saying you gotta be with me because if I don't know what I'm getting into, if it's like a situation where I don't know what I'm getting into, then it's just gonna be what it is.
What do you think the funniest thing happened when you was trying to survive in some coochie? Like I'll go first. Like I had to
change position. You got to change positions.
Like
I just got to change positions more sporadically and quickly than any normal session. You be like, ba 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 ba, I, ba 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 ba, I. Well, you gotta eat out. You gotta eat out. Yeah. That's it. You gotta eat out.
The funniest shit I did.
That's the best bet.
Like I got out it and I just walked around the room. Like I let it be known. I was like, shit.
No, wait. How you gonna walk around the room?
I was like, hold on.
You be like you just got off the court. Like you just got off the court. Talk about some chewing gum. Talk about.
That thing got some spice.
You just walk off the court.
Yeah.
You looking down like, all right, exactly. I gotta get back in this.
All right. This some shit right here.
Oh shit. No, nigga, I ain't never walk around the room.
I done did that before. That's the funniest thing I ever did. But
I go straight to eat out. That's my best. That's my safest bet.
Yeah, man. If it's at the tip, ladies, if he tell you like it's at the tip, I mean, there's almost no saving it. I don't know what you could do to bag it down. I don't know if you got any tips because I know they'd be like, well, just wait a second. Like, if I'm right at the tip and it's like just one more stroke and it could just pop out right, and they be like, hold on, wait. Like
you can't no wait, ain't no wait.
Exactly, that's the point I'm making. I was like ladies, you just gotta let that roll and give them another one because there's no backing. Because that's why I was actually, is there any tip? Because I don't know of a tip.
Bro, I was gonna say like when when they say that you like I know she needs like 10 more strokes, but I literally have 4. I have 4 strokes, but you want 10. I can't do it. It's nothing at this point. We cannot do anything about this situation, and I'm sorry.
And you still be humping with the loose meat.
And then once you done, you try to fight it. You try to act like it ain't happened and keep going. So hopefully the Bruce Banner of the situation could still go. It's like
that has happened to me before, but sometimes like I'm let y'all women know, like some of y'all women be like, yeah, my pussy made his dick. No, your pussy didn't make his dick get back because even the best of the coochies cannot make you like nut and stay in it and then just pop right back up. Like you said, you keep on humping and you hope that it pop back on. That's just a matter of man and nature. I don't know what clicks it on for us. And sometimes mine click on and be like, yeah, you back. And sometimes be like, shut
mine don't go back. It just takes a long time for me to go back to Bruce Banner. But when I'm the Hulk, I'm the Hulk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when Bruce hit, is this what it is? But it takes a long time. Like that transition is very long. That she wouldn't even know if I'm actually finished. It's like how you still hard. It's like, no, I'm done. I'm really done. Like my Hulk just takes a long time to transition to Bruce. Yeah. You feel me? But but once that happens, I might as well be Bruce because it's like that's just what it is. Like I don't have the same energy. I don't have the same stamina. I don't have the same cum that's in you. I don't have any of that. So it's just like you got to deal. I hope I can get to the next round. I hope I can.
You know what's messed up about the situation? The first nut be like that'd be good for us, but the second one it just be like it's almost a drag for us. You be like,
bro, it's a job.
You be like, all right, man.
You be like. This one's for you.
I'm telling you.
This one's for you.
Like, I've had times my girl be like, She be like, if you ain't getting the first one, you ain't getting the second one. I'm not doing that shit.
Wait, what?
She be like, if I finish too quick in the first one, she be like, you ain't getting in the second one. She like, I'm not going through that shit. Because the second one could be for so long, and she just be like, dude, I don't want to do this no more. Like, you know, when you young, girls just be
women really, usually be having the rounds, and them it be us that can't.
Yeah, but now she turned like she. It ain't like that. Like we didn't got older, and we not out here having like 4 or 5 rounds.
Right. It's just like this.
It's like
this
one
is
or two, and that's it. And sometimes two be like, no.
That's what you're gonna get.
I ain't doing all that because I like my two. It'll be a minute. It could be a minute. You know, it could
be
like.
That's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, she be like, I'm not finna go deal with all that shit.
I ain't mad at it.
Your ass be out here trying to fuck for 45 minutes.
That porn sex be for that porn.
Yeah. You know what? I don't know if y'all know this, but in porn, they really not having sex that whole time. I don't know if y'all.
No, yeah. What you talking about when them transitions happen?
Yeah.
The blur into the next.
Yeah.
Sometimes they take breaks or they start over.
Yeah. It's not a full 30 minutes. So that's the misconception.
Like, when you watch 45 minutes, they're not fucking for 45 minutes.
So that's why I said, I mentioned, I don't know how old these women are that was on the post tagging their men, because I don't know if y'all think, I know a young woman to be like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing this. An older woman be like, shit, that shit happened. Just get the second round. Like a young woman to be like, nah, you supposed the first round, 20 minutes. That's why I was like, I don't know how old they is. I think they're young. You know what I'm saying? Because also with that misconception, you get the younger crowd be like, Sarah sharing that dumbass meme, like, he fucked for 2 hours. We fucked for an hour. No. Who the fuck wants to do that? You can watch because you watched porn and you thought they was really having sex for that long.
Exactly.
See, I watched bad transition porn before, and like he came right. He was like, all right. Like, and then they started.
You heard it?
Yeah, he even said he's like, oh shit, fuck. He's like, I can come right back up.
He probably done came. Yeah. It's probably been about an hour past 40 minutes.
Yeah,
but that's for real though. Because I remember when I was in high school, it was girls talking about some. Yeah, if he ain't 8 inches long, I don't want it. You don't even know how many inches a dick should be. Shut up. You just saying a number that sounds good and that you might have heard or thought that made sense. You probably had 2 dicks in your life. And you talking about you need an 8-inch dick. Shut up. You don't even know what an 8-inch dick feel like. Nor probably might ever not know.
It might kill you.
The fuck is you talking about?
Because to be honest, with the porn I be watching, it be like, it's the same niggas, G.
You said that. You told me.
Not even a gang. It's like, I'm not saying these the only
as far as black people.
Yeah. But it's like, it's these same niggas. It's going to be more white people because there's more white people in the world in general. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at a different race other than black and white, look at like Asians, type of Asians.
I can imagine a lot of Asians.
Not you, exactly. Not you, but like y'all listeners, type of Asians with big dicks. Watch you start seeing the same nigga. You gonna see this same nigga because it's not that many. It's not as common. Go ahead.
I have noticed the same white dude only because of his tattoos, though. I've noticed a white dude because of his tattoos, but I don't be trying to watch a lot of white people porn. I usually watch black people porn, but I don't even notice the black dudes too much because I be liking the first person views.
Oh, okay.
I like a lot of first person views. I do like the third, but if I can choose a good quality first, I usually prefer that. So that's probably why I don't notice a lot of them niggas.
But yeah, man, we let's go ahead and switch on over to okay. 2020. Which one you want to go into?
No, you good. I just like.
We can stay. We can stay. All right, here with the dick talk. Why do y'all hate dick pics?
Why do
women hate dick pics?
Listen, I don't get why do women hate dick pics. I just don't like when they be like, "Don't be sending a dick pic, you get blocked." The dick pic,
like unwarranted dick pics, or like
even if it's
from even if it's
unwarranted, bro. Yeah. Think about when you single. If a woman just sends you some titties, why are you complaining?
These are my inbox.
We don't complain to some. Oh my God! How did you just like? It's 1 or 2 things. No, 3. Okay, It may be 2, maybe 3. You count them. So it's either women are as prude as we claim them to be at times, or they're putting on a front to be prude because of them being judged. Okay, so it's 2 things. I don't have a third. I think those is my 2 guesses. Mm-hmm. So you think what?
I think it's just a respect thing. I think they just don't.
Why do we like disrespect?
Because men, to be honest, we lousy, bro. We ain't shit. That's why
this just proves that we are wired different. That just
we are. We definitely wired different. But I think it's a respect thing. I think women are just like I just didn't ask to see your dick. Why would you send it?
Yeah, it's like how dare you?
We don't care. Like we got strip clubs where we pay women to show titties and shit.
But women pay for strippers. I mean, granted, it ain't male strip clubs like that, if at all.
But it's just for that. So, and it's for that sole purpose for like entertainment. It's like where you get the women that's stuck up or that you think might need dick and you put dick in all in their face. That's what it's fun.
Does that mean?
Or you get the women that love dick and they got dick in their face. But
so does that prove that women are okay? We established that they wire different. Right. Does that prove that we crave sex more than women?
We definitely do.
In a general sense?
Yeah, we do. If you talk to your girl, like I talk to my girl, like for one, pretty much I want to say all men, you can just be like, come fuck me. Okay, here I come. But you can't say that to every girl you fuck. Every girl you fuck, you can't really be like, I want to fuck. They ain't gonna always, they'll be like, I ain't really in the mood for that. Or not today. Like, I know you.
Yeah. They'll turn it down more often than not.
Yeah. Like I've had a girl I was
more than most men. Like they'll turn it down more than most men.
You back that ass up at night on the dude that you trying to give me this pussy, but like at night there'll be nights you'll be trying to like rub on your cushion. We just gonna cuddle tonight.
We just gonna
let's just sleep and hold each other.
It's like the arm grab.
Into Let's just sleep like this. I like this. See, this how you know women wire different in that we're different sexual beings. Women like to do shit like sleep naked and don't fuck.
Never in 2,000 years with a man.
Never is a man gonna be like, yeah, let's just lay here naked.
Let's just take all our clothes.
Nigga, the second you back that ass up, dick starting to beat and shit, it's starting to get a little hard.
Exactly. I'm like, so do you think my dick's not finna get hard?
Right. That's when I don't know if you ever had a girl that tell you something like, in my younger years, I had girls like, control yourself. You can be with me and we don't have to always fuck. You
especially younger.
Control yourself.
Okay, we don't have to always fuck, but don't lay and rub your ass on my dick. What do you think is gonna happen?
Because they fucking, I ain't gonna call them retarded, but they're different and they do shit like that. Like girls that do shit like y'all go out, right? Your girl looking fine as shit. She didn't put on makeup, got heels and shit on. And your hair, you like, I'm finna tear that ass up when we get home. You get home, she like, let's just lay here. We had a good night. Oh, this feels nice. So how was your day? Like, bitch, you fine as shit right now. What are you talking about?
Bitch.
Like, yeah, man. Like,
you fine as if you don't take this motherfucking dress off.
Man, look, all types of shit. Like, I done had times my girl done got her hair braided, right? She come home all fine. I'm like, man, I'm finna tear that up. She like, oh, my hair hurt from the braids. I'm like, so what? You should be fine.
So what? Nah, G. When she come in with this 1,000 wishes on, I'll be like, what the fuck you got on? I'm like,
she want to do a
feel new every fucking time. I'm like, I'm like, G, I'm not good with remembering a fragrance. I just know I like this shit. So I be like, what the fuck is this? She be like 1,000. I'm like, God damn it. Well, it's finna be off for you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Can't deal, G.
You ever had your girl come out the shower half naked? She looking fake half homeless because her hair all over the place. You like, damn, you fine. She talking about I don't. You ever have your girl trying to tell you she ain't fine? You be
ready to slap the fan into him.
Right.
You slap the fan into her.
Right. So it's nothing for us men to get turned on. I know I ain't saying it's hard for women. Like if your girl I know you don't like feet, but if they nice to the feet, she take that sock off. You like, well, damn. And you look up, you like.
I told you I've been transitioning to be more what's the word?
I forgot. You starting to appreciate them more?
Appreciate them. I guess you could say that. No. I've always appreciated feet that weren't ugly, but I can.
Is it turning you on? It's turning you on more now.
I think so. I'm telling
you, you might get to that point.
Seeing the nice feet, I'm like,
yeah. I
can deal with that.
That's how I stuck that joint in my mouth before. I was like, man, I was in the front. I was like, man, just sticking.
Bro, I don't know. Open the gag.
Yeah, man. Your girl go wild. I
understand, but I can't.
Hey, oh look, I don't mean to get game casty, right? So you got on the horse on Zelda, right?
I'm finna fucking die.
No, look, I'm changing. You got on the horse on Zelda, right?
Went from feet to Zelda.
Look, real quick. You got on the horse on Zelda, right?
Yes.
There's not a horse be jumping up down like all this shit. I said, "Rock on me, you stuck that joint in there."
Woo. Wait, nigga. Wait. I don't get it.
She gonna, man, look.
You said, she's saying that she gonna gallop.
Yeah,
she gonna buck.
She gonna see what happens.
Buck.
Like, man, look.
Especially mine, because I could barely do this to the foot. Yeah. So if I put it in my mouth, she gonna fucking probably do a backflip right before my eyes.
Yeah. I got rules to that shit.
Bust out like.
I got rules. There's rules to it. Like if I know that may happen, like if I'm like look at the toes, I'm like, them bitches fine tonight. Is right out the shower. Let me tell you how funny I am. No, because I had to think about how I was gonna tell you. Let me tell you how funny I am. I'll see her get in the shower and like while she in there, I'm like laying towels all out the bathroom so her feet don't touch it. And then I have my
you talking about to dry off?
Yeah. So her feet don't touch it. If I know I might probably gonna suck some toe, I'll put the flip flops out.
Suck some toe.
I'm like, I put the flip flops out. I clean the flip flops and put them out. I'm like, yeah, because that way I ain't worried about no dirty toes. So I know I'm finna get.
Well, okay, it ain't dirty, but I get what you're saying. She walking on the floor.
Yeah, well, no, I put flip flops out. I clean the flip flops and put the flip flops out.
Well, because you were saying, so the shoe don't get on the carpet and the foot is on the shoe.
Yeah, so I get the flip flop, sanitize the inside of it, right? And I put it in the bathroom.
But you're gonna take sanitizer, ain't you?
Huh?
Ain't you gonna take sanitizer?
I'm gonna dry out because I'm doing this while she in the shower. That's why it's so funny. She don't even know what happened. As soon as I hear that sink cut off, I'm like, put them flip flops on.
Right, but ain't she gonna put her foot into a sanitized shoe?
Yeah, but it's not like wet of sanitizer.
It's dried off.
It's dried off because I put it in there while she was in the shower.
Okay.
Like she didn't know I did it. Like she be getting
I hear you.
Put the flops on. And
I'm thinking you talking about the process of getting out the shower. And
I ain't.
The shoe. I'm like, you finna put straight sanitizer in your mouth, G.
No. But if I know I'm gonna do that, then yeah, that's the only way. I'm not you ain't coming in hard off an 8-hour job of working.
I envy you. I don't like this. I don't like this about myself. Just like I don't like being allergic to peanuts. I need that shit to gain weight. You know, I don't like not.
You'll come around, man. When you get,
I have because I did. I forgot where I heard it and who said it, but I did come basically saying basically the shit that you're scared of, just face that shit and you will overcome it. Like I don't know who said, again, another thing I heard and those said like Superman, not Superman. If you want to be brave, you pretend to be brave, and then soon enough it'll become your natural character. Yeah. Like you pretend that you're okay with something, and the more you pretend to do it, it becomes you.
I was gonna get onto this is some of the 2020 stuff because that's exactly me. Mm-hmm. That's that. Like I didn't like the way I act all this stuff and like that. You know, like me for real. Like I don't act like that. I don't act like that none of the day. Yeah, that comes from me having to be brave. Like cause
having like it's like I have no choice.
Yeah. So now I could cut it on and cut it off. That's the good thing about it because you can cut it on and cut it off.
When you develop that.
Yeah, like I was gonna get all into that because like you can feel that shit actually change in you. You feel it like, but yeah, man, I would say, man, if you get fucked up, man, find your little recipe so you feel comfortable with the feet and they just clean out the shower or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. Dog, oh man, like your girl gonna go wild, dog. You. Man, and I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to everybody. That's
anybody that's.
If y'all haven't done that, that's why the meme is so funny. And they'd be like, They be like, you ain't met a demon till you met a nigga that suck your toes and hit you from the front.
That's a demon for sure. That's a full-blown demon.
Like
from the deepest, darkest depths.
Yeah, you gonna send her to you bringing her to hell with you. You do that, boy. You gonna wake up. This motherfucker gonna be floating. She gonna be like, what do you need, King?
Man,
do you want to spend all my finances?
I don't want it to be like that, bro. But it's gotten better for me. But I can't like.
You might get.
It's what.
No, I was gonna say you might get around to it.
I think I will because I've gotten better. I'm touching them now. I can touch them, not fucking melt. But it's different than it's definitely different than my trypophobia. That's different. Yes, that shit is different as fuck. Like feet, I squirm and I'll be like, oh, it's feet. If they nasty, there's nothing you can do to fix that. But if your feet are not nasty, I can tolerate them way more. But nice, I can touch her feet now, so I can touch them and not freak. But trypophobia, that's different. I literally can't sleep sometimes when I see certain.
When you see a bunch of hoes, is that the hole?
Yeah, that's the hole.
I ain't trying to freak you out, but like, what's regular shit that does that? Because I'm like looking at one right now.
Honestly, it's nothing regular. Like the trigger ain't regular. Like it's nothing that you see in the most regular thing is honeycombs, but honeycombs don't do it for me because they're still organized. Right. It's the unorganization of holes usually.
So the mic holes, the little holes in here don't bother.
Yeah, that shit. Nah, that is organized. You can see it. You can see shapes. Yeah. The unorganization is just.
Where have you seen this at? Just on pictures?
Man, they'll do pictures mostly. Most in person, and then sometimes there'll be movies where they'll make a figure out of they'll be like it's typically a scary movie. It'll be something where they'll make holes out of a person or a thing or something, and that shit'll trigger me. And my lady, she got so used to it, like she'll comfort me and she know exactly what's going on. And it's like that. Literally, I cannot. There's no physical way of me dealing with that. Like, it's nothing I could do.
Just turn around or walk
I can't do anything. Like, if I didn't have her, I don't know what I would be doing. Like, before her, I would just I would lay in my bed and just lay under the covers until I can think about something else, like on some weird shit. Like, I literally can't do anything. I have to lay under the covers and wrap myself in them, but she'll hold me and rub me and shit like that. But if I can't do nothing because until that image is out of my head, which takes a long time, I just can't do shit. I can't do shit.
Yeah,
I can't function. I be shaking. This? Like I get I get raised bumps. I be shaking. I can't function normally. I be scratching myself. Like it's almost like I got hives on my whole body. I be scratching and shaking. I can't deal with that shit. I don't know when I don't even know, man. I probably as a kid, but I don't remember to the date or the age. I don't remember, but I know it's been a fucking long time. I knew that shit. I didn't know the name until recently, but it's been a very long time that I've been dealing with that.
That's
shit's weird, but that's different than
I didn't know it was that bad.
No, it's bad. It's really bad, and I hate it. It's really because the fact that other people. You watched The Boys. How far did you get in The Boys?
I'm saying I didn't think I can get to season 2.
You did not get to season 2?
Nah, I'm only a couple episodes season
Have
1.
you seen The Deep's Gills?
Nah, I didn't. I think I Googled it once I seen you say something about it. I forgot what happened. It was a forum on it. Somebody was talking about it.
And now I'm freaking out thinking about it. It's not the same because I ain't seen it in a while. But that shit messed with me for about 3 days straight. Thinking about his gills was bad. And I haven't seen it in so long. I don't have a vivid image. But it's bad. That shit was bad. I didn't watch The Boys for a few days because that shit was bothering me. You finna look at it?
I'm looking at it.
Yeah. That's not even unorganized holes, but
I was gonna say that's not even a hole.
It's not. It's not unorganized holes, but it just kind of falls into it because of how disgustingly this hole is. It's a hole and it's disgusting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, you would hate to see a spider bite then. You ever seen a nigga?
Well, if it's one hole, that's different.
Nah, it's a big ass. My stepdad it's disgusting though. Like my stepdad got it's like a shotgun shot and shit. It's like you see all on the inside.
That might be bad.
It's pussy. Yeah,
I ain't never
bites.
seen too bad like I seen some spider bites, but nothing like a shotgun spider.
Nah, it's
like
a big ass
if I put those two things together, I can't.
So you could get gauze like the big string. There's stuff in gauze in there. That's how big the hole was. It gets ugly.
His shit is not. It's not unorganized holes, but it's just this bad. It basically triggers the same thing. I feel the exact same way when I saw his gills, and it was bad. Like I damn near didn't want to watch the show.
I'm sorry. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
Spider bite. I'm sorry. I tweet my bad.
I thought that was his gills. First of all,
no, fuck no. That was a spider bite. I was gonna show you like a one with a hole in it.
I could deal with it. If it's one hole, I can.
I'm gonna see you a picture.
I could deal with one hole.
Yeah, it's one. But I was just gonna show you like they do turn into like big ass holes and. They get
I could deal with like one or two. It's just like a cluster that makes it bad.
But so we gonna switch stuff. Is there anything that you thankful for in 2020 besides?
Damn, that shit is nasty, but that's not the same thing. It's nasty, but it's not the same. Yeah. You said thankful?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm thankful for the time I got to be at home, bro.
Right.
Like I spent probably more time at home with my family this year than I probably have and ever will. Probably. Don't know what the future holds, but I really loved like the moments being at home. Like, and that's what's crazy. Everybody hated 2020, but if they living situation wasn't bad, I feel like anybody would appreciate how much they got to be with the people they love. If you didn't have a bad, I really feel bad for people that do not have an ideal living situation. You know, but I think that's probably what I'm most thankful for of. And I think a lot of people needed this shit. Life was probably getting to a lot of people.
Yeah, it was probably. I had to lie and get my little 2 weeks off, man. I thought, but
nigga, you deserve this shit. You had 2 jobs and had to work both, nigga.
Yeah, they definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Job gave me a little bit of thanks. The other job was like they printed out a picture of other niggas was like thank you. And I was like, this ain't even us, but okay.
This ain't even us.
Put your bus up here and say here's a plaque or something. But yeah, I think I'm just thankful for everything I learned. I learned a lot this year. It was like a painful
What's number
fucking
one
year of learning.
Number 1 and 2
that I learned.
Because you're thankful for what you
learned. Shit, it's a lot. All of it has to do with me and communication. I realized one is communication. I realized how painful communication is. To communicate like the correct way is just so much fucking work. I couldn't imagine trying to be a president or somebody, but it's just so much fucking work. You always gotta watch what you here and there, and you gotta tailor this a certain way, and it's just like, nah, bro. I think I'm gonna keep being disrespectful. I'm like,
can I give a short, concise, education on it?
Yeah.
I just want you to keep whatever else you learned that in your head.
Right.
So, with communicating, I think a lot of people issue is that they feel like if they just like sat and listened to you talk, they communicated, and then they want to not regurgitate. They want to just say whatever they want to say. And it's not solely the same thing as responding. What they say, you're just replying to whatever you
wasn't responding. You're not listening to respond.
Yeah, not listening to respond. All that you could kind of say it's the same thing, but it's more so of, all right, I heard you. I'm gonna internalize what you said, and I'm gonna respond in a way that you can understand what I'm saying while also hearing what you just said. So when it's, you know what I'm saying? I think, I don't know if people take all of that into consideration. It's like, all right, I fully heard you. I still have to say what I want to say so you can fully hear me. But I want you to let you know that I heard you.
Yeah.
You know, because you kind of be like, all right, I heard you. I fully get it. But I'm finna say everything I was going to say regardless of what you just said. It's like, nah, you gotta tailor your response into what you've heard, because there's been plenty of times where it's like, all right, I'm ready to fire off what the fuck I'm finna say, but you said this. All right, so let me tell you what I'm finna say, but with letting you know that I fully have comprehended what you said. And with that, if you don't comprehend it, you need to ask a question. Like, people don't want to ask questions when they're ready to just fire off responses. Like, you need to fully understand what's happening. If something threw you off, if you don't understand something, if you feel disrespected, motherfuckers need to just ask, like, what did this mean? You know what I'm saying? Or like, did you mean X, Y? Or did you mean Y, Z? Or what did you mean when you said this? Is this a typo? You know, if you texting, like, anything, you need to ask questions before you say anything, if there's any way to keep it from being a hostile conversation. Because a hostile conversation ain't an effective one.
Yeah, that's why I say it's too much work. It's just
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fucking work.
You always gotta worry about what you saying for the most part. You always gotta be I can't say this, but I might have to say this. Or what was one thing? I'm trying to think of one thing that was really tripping me out. It was like I was thinking of like people communicating the right way, and it was like, well, you can't really say this. I'm like, damn it, there's limits. Like, you shouldn't be like, I'm just like,
it ain't a limit. It's just making it effective. Cause you could want to be like, yo ass sloppy as hell, but when you say that, all they hear is I'm sloppy. You need to make it to where they get what you're saying. You be like, well, when I come in the house, you leave all the dishes on the floor, you leave clothes everywhere. You hearing all of these specific reasons of what's happening is different than you sloppy as hell. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me what I've done to be sloppy, I'm gonna hear it way better than you just saying you sloppy.
Yeah, but at that point, like,
and I feel insulted.
I just start to feel like I get irritated. I'd be like, man, I gotta super explain this. Or
the patience part comes from the patience part comes from if you've already had this conversation.
Yeah, my thing is
that's the difference.
So this goes back to like when we was talking about the whole Brave thing. Like, the whole time I grew up, it was always just me for the most part. So I always if I didn't like something, it was easy for me to just accept the L for just me. You know what I'm saying? I could just be like, oh, well, you get them next time. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, everything I'm doing now is like, well, other people, the whole family, the podcast, me doing sneakers, and I'm just like, oh man, you watch me have so many shutdowns and shit. I'm just not used to doing this. I'm so used to just doing what I want to do, and I'm not saying it like that was a bad thing, but like I said, the lesson I learned was like, I thought I had great communication skills, but like doing it, I'm like, yo, this is a lot of fucking work. So like, I've been figuring out how to fucking make this shit work for me. Like, that's why I get invisible sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm not about to fucking be drained by just communicating, because it can get, for me, it can get like that. I'm like, this is just too much. Like, I'll be thinking on some like shorthanded stuff. I think that's why I have so many typos. I'm moving so fast. I just want to get, as long as you get the point I'm making, I don't even got to have a whole, do you fully understand this? And another thing about communicating, I realized, how was I going to say it? Man, you just got to watch how you communicate. Cause it's like, if somebody brings something to you, like, more times they bring it to you because they was excited and they want, you to have some type of reaction. You know what I'm saying? Because they think you might like it. And I was just sitting there thinking, I'm like, you know how shitty it is to show somebody something and you like, damn, bro, look at this. And they're like, man, I don't like that. It's like,
you be, especially like, if they have that excitement. I feel like we talked about this.
It take a little bit of the thrill out. And I'm just like, I was thinking about communicating on all types of levels. I was like, yo, this is wild.
It drains you like hell, because it's like, I was excited and you just gave me the complete opposite. And then it's like, wow, you be done.
But at the same time, like with communication, is like, what else do you just be like? That's when I think in one of our notes, I was like, sometimes it's okay to be a yes man. But we never spoke on it. But
I don't think we spoke on it. Yeah.
It was just like, because it's like,
you can't. I mean, because at the same time though, if you faking it, it's only so much you can fake it.
Yeah,
you know.
You could just be
but the thing is, you can show interest without having to be the like, especially if it means something to them.
Yeah,
it's like, if I know this means something to you, I can give a level of interest to let you know that I care that you're happy versus me being happy about it the same way that you're happy about it. It's like, oh, I'm happy that you happy. You know, that you enjoy this and I can understand it. Yeah. You don't have to be fake and be like, oh my God, tell me who this YouTuber is or something. Like, it's just like, you know, I'm just happy that you enjoyed this.
Man, I done dealt with a whole lot of shit this year as far as communication with people, man. From that, all of that I'm talking about, what was one that I was just thinking about? It was, what the fuck was it that I was just gonna say? What was it that was tweaking me out? It was just I was just thinking about it while we was talking. Right when you was talking, I was just thinking about it and it just slipped my mind. It was what was it that burned me out with communication this year? It was something along the yes man shit. I can't think of it right now. I'm gonna think of it later on as soon as I end this podcast. But yeah, man, it's just been one thing that I found out about myself, a lesson was like about me being. I found out like that I was defensive as fuck. I found that out last year, but I found out to an extent this year, and this all comes from like me not having to be not getting to go nowhere, and I'm just in the house just talking to the same people all day. So like I found out how defensive I am because it's like. When I found out, like, I would have a moment where I, like, share something and I might not get a reaction or I might not get the one I want, I get to explain and shit. I'm like, well, I like it because it is. And this is an old school one. And it came out last in 1960. And I'm like, that's why it's hot. Like I was sitting there thinking the other day, I'm like.
Hey, that should sound funny as hell.
I was like, why the fuck do you do that, man? I was like, I mean, shit, they don't like it. They don't like it. I'm like, why you got to super explain it? It's just like, man, I don't know, man. I just dealt with so much with communication this year. That was my lessons. learning so much about myself and learning these lessons. I know I got long-winded, but I'm only saying this because
no, you good, man.
30 years in the game almost. I thought I was a grade A communicator, and I'm not. So yeah, some of y'all probably listening to this. I don't think I'm great. I might be a B plus, but I don't think
I was gonna say that's fair, bro. I'll give you that. I feel like you a good B, solid B.
Y'all out here. Y'all might think y'all, hey man, y'all go sit in the dark room and just think.
And I only had 1 to 2 instances with you. That's all I give you.
Yeah, but anything you said you was thankful. I went to lessons. I was supposed to say thankful.
Thankful lessons.
I was thankful for my
lessons. That's what I was thankful for. I was gonna say you kind of gave your lessons.
Yeah.
That was your lessons? Did you say
that's what I said. I got it mixed up. I'll just say I was thankful for my lessons to cut mine short.
You're thankful for your lessons? Yes. And I gave my thankfuls. I didn't give a lesson, did I?
No.
A lesson. I would say I need to be better at understanding others. I can the thing is weird because I can listen to others and I can understand you telling me something and then I could tell you why I'm how I am, but I need to be better at adapting to others as who they are. Mm. You get what I'm saying?
Almost like that post I made today.
Which one?
Well, I said like instead of just talking about how you feel and stuff. Just
yes. Yes, I did see that. So yes. So it's like I can hear you, I get you, and I'm not gonna argue with you about you. I just need to be able to work with you. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like I think that I can hear you, I can understand you, and I'll hear you. I would fully understand you, and I will not argue with you.
Yeah.
But then my issue, I think, is coming into adapting to who you are.
Mm.
I think that sometimes I try to make people adapt to who I am instead of trying to adapt, instead of it being a cohesive thing.
I just had that conversation with my mom today.
Really?
Yeah, I just told her, I said, because I had a situation with my sister and she was like, you gonna tell her? I was like, for what? I was like, I know how it's gonna turn out. I was like, I'm not gonna go and try to get a different outcome of something I know was gonna happen. Like, you gotta let people be exactly who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like we see people say stupid stuff all the time. You remember I told you I was like, I just don't correct people no more. I just leave it be. Like I just let them be who they are. Because even if I go correct them, they're not looking at it as correctiveness. They're looking at it like they're like, this nigga's an asshole. This nigga's wants to correct me out. You know what I'm saying? Versus
they're not taking for what it is.
In their head they're literally going, this nigga won't let me just do what I want to do, or this nigga won't just let me be. You know what I'm saying? So I just accept people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? If you, I mean, that's kind of hard to say because you're trying to figure out how to accept people, but like once you can get a grasp on how somebody is, you just gotta let that be instead of trying to change them. Because we all got friends that we might have a different thing we want them to do, or we might have a different expectation for them or something like that. We might expect them to just be all hands on deck about this new fucking shirt I just got or this new video game that just came out, but in their head is like, nah. So you just gotta like kind of like if you never fall in love with Zelda like I did, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I'm like, if you want to just sell it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I expect like for you to like that is a plus for me because I already know that's not per se your type of game because it's like just all over the place and there's a lot of this and you know what I'm saying? You got to find recipes and there's a whole bunch of shit going on. So
I definitely see, but the thing I just see the potential in me liking it. I just had to get there, and then that's what's hard.
That's why I got it though, because I was like, this ain't his type of game, but I'm like, it's got the potential to be a game he could like because it is really good. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta like accept people to be, how they are.
And that's why I'm not scared to tell you too. Like, say I did, but man, fuck this. I don't feel like you would take it personal at this point. Because you kind of would, but I don't feel that way. But I'm just like, you wouldn't be like, oh, you don't appreciate shit.
Like, nah, man, you just gotta, it just goes with like knowing people, man. And like what I do is I literally try to put myself in that shit. Like I think about like what they like. I know sometimes I might like have my girl and I might get upset like, well, why this ain't done or something like that. But in my head, at that moment, I literally go, what you mad about? Then it's like,
it's like, why is this your behavior right now?
Yeah. And then I literally go, well, she woke up at 7 and then she did this and that. That's just on a smaller level. That's just on a house level.
Yeah, but that's how I need to be.
Yeah.
That's exactly how the thought process needs to be.
So, like my little sister japped out on me the other day and I didn't take it personal. I didn't even have to call my dad. I said, I bet you it was something else going on in her life right now. And she just yelled at me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and that's what it was. Like her car insurance went up and she was mad.
And she was just blue.
Money on that. And then she couldn't get her oil change and some more shit. And all I asked to do was get her shoes and she got mad at me and started yelling at me. So I was like, something else. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I did put myself in her shoes, but then some more shit escalated because I just let it go. I didn't even say nothing about it. I was like,
and that's why. What?
Now I told my brother, I was like, usually we call my dad, and my dad he usually like check her because we don't argue with my little sister. So I was like, I'm not even gonna call dad. I'm like, she pissed off about something. You know what I'm saying? But then it escalated into some more shit. But go ahead.
That's what I say. Like like because when I realized when we talk. Like, if I'm being short with you, I got to tell you what's happening so you don't think it's nothing with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had a lot of shit going on this past weekend. So I'm just like, all right, I've been short with him and, like, I ain't been like how I usually am. So, like, I got to let him know that it ain't about him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just about knowing who you're talking to and who you are. Because I know when we talk, we be having the funniest, longest conversations. So it's like, if nothing's comedic or if I'm just short and can't respond in my normal way, I'm like, let me tell him what's going on because otherwise he gonna think I'm upset with him about something.
Now I think we both
that's for me knowing me and me knowing you. Yeah, like anything you do, typically I don't take anything personal. If you respond to me to a message 3 days later, I don't take it personal because know that if there's something wrong, you can just say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like whatever the fuck he doing. It ain't personal. I'm just whatever's happening is happening, and I'm not gonna badger him about shit.
Yeah, I think we both know a lot didn't change. Like you said, knowing a person, we both know a lot didn't change. And we doing a lot now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and shit, right. This is very transitional. Hopefully, we could get on here one day and talk about all this bullshit, and we in a whole better space in the next 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, so we gonna have some new stuff coming. I got like man coming. I got like I'll be coming a vinyl collector. I'm gonna be showing my vinyls and playing vinyls at the same time while talking about my favorite songs on there. Of course, I can't skip a track because it's a vinyl, so I don't want to hear y'all put requests in.
One day you're gonna have to have me. You could talk to your real guest and then have me as a third guest to ask questions as the normal non-rap connoisseur.
Yeah,
because I don't understand how vinyls work. So look that up if you don't know.
Man, I wish, you know what? I was sitting here thinking about vinyls because I was looking
at the technology seems to be more out there than CDs.
Yeah, it's you know what? All of them collections coming back. My man's they'll put me on some of the websites to get mine on. Like he still collect cassettes, he still collects CDs, and like if he can't get the vinyl, he getting the CD. If he can't,
but I'm saying that aside. I need to understand the technology of vinyls. The technology to me seems more abstract than CDs. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, like it's just cooler to look at, like more.
The way it works, the way vinyls work, to me seems more advanced than CDs.
Oh fuck no! CDs you can skip the song. You can't do that shit.
No. I know not what it can do. The way it works. Like I know that CDs work they are more efficient, but the way that vinyls work to me is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
If you ever think about it, like, all right, I'm picking up this needle, and where I place it determines where the music plays.
Oh yeah.
How the fuck do you even dictate that? Like,
it's that I have not mastered. I just play my shit start to finish.
The shit is crazy. So like, you can't hit a button and skip a track on a vinyl, right?
Nah, you can't.
Exactly.
I think they do have some of these that you can. I think I've seen one where you can skip the lines, but I don't really know. They say it's like lines on the disc, but I think
you can't read it.
I see the line. I know you can see them, but I'm not moving this shit over there. So like mine's is like
so automatic. You can see a line that may be another song.
Yeah, you can see one.
That shit's crazy to me.
Yeah. So
and then for that to project music to me is kind of wild.
Gee, what's so wild is when you put it on there. Even without speakers, you can hear the song, like words and all that, getting like why it's getting scratched on the record. So like if you get like let's say this the record player, right?
Yeah.
And it's the record. You put it on here, you don't have no speakers attached, right? Some of these vinyl players have speakers in them, some of them don't. The cheaper ones probably got a speaker in them. The good ones don't have a speaker in them. You know, like mine don't have a speaker.
You mean you gotta attach it to?
You gotta get your own speaker. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The good ones you generally do, but with either one, with speakers or without, you put the record on here, it spins. You can hear the songs on here with nothing. Like if you put your ear up to it this close, you can hear it. And it's
you mean like the volume is low, or you just hear the beat?
No, you hear everything. You
hear everything. It's just low.
It's just low as fuck, and that's what
Are you saying it does that?
Without speakers.
Right. Yeah. Like it's as long as the needle's on it.
Yeah, as long as the needle's
what you're saying?
On it. Yeah.
It's like I ain't got no speakers, but I could just put my ear to it and hear something.
So the speakers are really just amplifying the sound.
The sound.
That's it. That's all that. So that's why I don't know if you ever seen like some of them have their lid on there.
Yeah.
That's what the lid is for. The lid is to protect the vinyl so nothing falls on it, and B to kind of cut off that sound, because if you put your ear up to it, you can hear it. So you want to close it off so you can just hear the sound from the speakers. You know what I'm saying?
Because otherwise, it wouldn't be at the same time.
No, it wouldn't be. You'll definitely hear the difference. Like next time you come over my house, I'm gonna show you and be like, I can hear it. And that's
when I see your snap, I'm like, that shit just seemed fire just have this record going.
I want you to just get one because I was looking at these vinyls.
Man, that's the thing. I can't get one because then I'm gonna have one record. And I'll be playing.
If
I got one, listen. I'll tell you right now, if I got one, I would literally only get Michael Jackson on it. I don't have time. I don't have time for anything else. I like to be trying to. I know I sound crazy, but it's like I don't have time to be collecting vinyls on top of me on Spotify, on top of me having trouble even listening to music in general because I love podcasts. Yeah.
So
I would be on some all Michael Jackson vinyls, which will probably cost a mortgage in some.
No, they got remasters of him because
I'll take the remaster.
Yeah.
It ain't the original. I don't gotta get the original.
I was gonna say, with the vinyls, I just cut them on when I'm in the house. I low key prefer them over Spotify. It's just the feel. It just put a different feel around you. You cut this on.
Say that again.
I prefer them over playing Spotify. Like if I'm in the crib,
really,
I'll cut this on and play the game.
It's more feeling. You saying
it's the feel. It just feels so nice.
It feels different.
But I
get that.
Much.
I get no. I fully never listening to a vinyl. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I definitely get what you're talking about. Like hearing that music in the game or even through a fucking speaker that you connected your phone to, I feel like it's not the same.
Yeah.
Even as a CD, maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not the same. Maybe. I don't know.
I think what it does is I think it creates a feeling inside of you. Because for me, it's just like when I popped open, like I got all my favorites right now. So I got the Ari Lennox.
You got some of your most favorite.
So when I play Ari Lennox, it's just like, yo, I love this
she has a vinyl. I only expect certain artists to have vinyls. I don't expect
everybody have vinyls now. You know who I'm getting next?
I know.
Yeah, this Shea Butter Baby one. Mm-hmm. So I play straight start to finish. I got Benny the Butcher. I got that like 2 months ago, but I pre-ordered it.
I didn't think you would have an Ari one. I didn't know I didn't think she would make one.
Oh man, vinyls are big now.
Music. They're coming back, so most artists probably gonna start doing that shit.
They're big. You know what?
If they're big enough.
I think it's a lot of, like Crime Apple. I sent you. He got a vinyl. I was considering buying his because the thing with them. I was talking to the dude I started rapping with. He was like, the thing about being small is you big at the same time. So like by you being so small, you got Griselda following. Yeah, like everything is worth so much more, which is how Nipsey Hussle was able to sell an album for $100.
Your following just needs to be strong.
Yeah. So
even if it ain't a lot.
You know what Earl told me before when I first started rapping? He said,
DJ Earl?
Yeah, DJ Earl. He said, I don't know what you're stressing about fans for. He said, all you need is 100 of them motherfuckers. Just 100. He said,
to go hard for you.
100 that just love what you do. That's all you need. He said, go ahead and go sell $20 vinyl, not vinyls. You said $20 albums and shirts or $50 shirts for 100 people. He said, there you go right there. He said, if you ain't trying to get rich and you just want to make these, there you go right there. That's all you need to just make it and be able to. Because he was basically saying like that's all you need.
Because that number's never going to go down as long as you're putting out quality.
It's not. And that goes with me always talking about quality. Because it's like if you get them that quality, them 40 people going to be ready to kill a nigga if you put that quality.
Yep.
So,
because it's people we go to bat for no matter what.
Yeah. But the thing is, these smaller guys that got these cult followings like Spillage Village. You remember I sent you some of their songs?
No, I like Spillage Village album. For the most part.
How many people don't even know them? But they vinyl.
I probably can't name one person that would know them.
The second it goes on sale, gone. Sold out. And it's gonna be reselling for like $50. A vinyl that costs $20. It's because the like Crime Apple, his deluxe vinyl is already sold out. This vinyl don't even.
Yeah, you can. We literally can name off any artist whose shit would do that. You know. Yeah. We know because like I've said it before, the baby's vinyls can't sell for more than what they worth.
Yeah,
like he's too popular.
Yeah,
in a sense, you know what I'm saying. He's too popular in the sense of the now versus the longevity. Like I not to just make not because I'm a stan, but Eminem his classics can go for a lot, not just everything Eminem though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're a legend, your classics will do numbers, but not everything that you got. You said what?
Yeah, I was going to say, he another one, by him having, we can't use him because he got diehard fans that's buying that shit. Like, his shit is getting sold, too. The classics. Still sitting. Now, all of his shit getting sold, too. Because it's like, so with vinyls, you got
You said all of Eminem?
A lot of his vinyls are getting sold. Like, you get the plain black one, right? That one generally sometimes sticks around. Then you get the special edition was like my Fetty one back there. They're selling for $200. It's like a special one. It's like yellow, so it's not like a black.
Oh, the yellow was special then others?
No, not the packaging. The actual vinyl is yellow.
Oh
like,
shit!
Yeah, it's like yellow. They had a Benny the Butcher one. I got 2 MF Doom was just the other day, right as soon as I found out he passed. I told my girls I got to get these now. I don't even care if these not my favorites because they're gonna sell the fuck out and it's gonna get resale crazy. And it's just 2 items. I figure if you got a vinyl collection, you gotta have it. Like it's certain things I feel like you gotta have that.
You gotta have it.
Like in Prodigy, like it'll be dope having his first vinyl. Like
they taxing.
Yeah, for Prodigy now, because he got like some artists. Like that's why I said, like you were saying, the baby. Some artists are so big they gotta mass produce.
I wouldn't see Prodigy. I wouldn't see Mobb Deep as that. Like, not that they not popular at all, but just I don't see Prodigy. Or I mean, Mobb Deep is, you know.
It came from that era. It came from that era where vinyl was popping, and then you also got
that's what people probably looking for was the era.
Yeah, and because it's coming back, like you said, like we had an era like they came first album was 91. So that vinyl came out in 91. Think of how many people threw that bitch away by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And especially
just like I don't have a lot of my fucking mics.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say about the Eminem, a lot of his like the special ones, like he got one that like look, you remember the Target one was like green or some shit, right? You remember it was a special color? Or blue?
The disc, I don't remember that. Vinyl, but I can imagine like something like Infinite. Or the Marshall Mathers.
Now those are the ones that's gonna get you your bread being sold. Right. Like Infinite, like the early ones, those get. But like
Marshall Mathers LP.
The what just came out, the red one that he made the deluxe album too.
Oh, Murder's Music.
I think that's
not gonna sell.
I think those vinyls sold out.
Really? Well, I mean, it was a good album, but I don't see it selling out.
Yeah, shit. Some of these like new albums of vinyls are selling straight the fuck out.
That's why more and more people got it, I guess, because they doing numbers.
Yeah, man. So
it'd be crazy if we go back to that shit. That'd be crazy because it'd be crazy if we go back to vinyls because artists are streaming got to be redone. They're not making money.
Yeah.
They're not making money. Like they're
not making a lot, man.
They're not making a they take so much of their money, and I would not be mad if I had to buy certain artists' music. I wouldn't. Because you know why? They're going to put that shit out in better quality. Motherfuckers not going to be putting out bullshit. If I had to pay for because think about it. I could put out whatever. They're going to listen to it. But if you put out some good shit, and motherfuckers tell me, I'm buying that shit.
You know what made me do that?
I'm going to buy with you.
I was just finna say that 21 Savage, Savage Mode 2.
Yeah.
Man, I love the album so
really.
Much.
Case in point, I still ain't finished it. That's how behind I be on some of this shit.
Bro,
I ain't finished it.
I fucking
still ain't finished Busta.
Album. The first time that came, I'm getting Busta vinyl too. I think that's gonna be a great piece of history for me because that was one of
I can imagine
ones, and I think through years that I'm not looking at it for like what it's gonna be worth. I'm just looking at it like collection wise because I know
just history. Yeah,
years that motherfucker gonna be gone, and I don't see that one getting remade, getting reproduced to probably like 20 years or something. But there's 21 Savage. I don't see him getting reproduced. You know, like I think his first Savage Mode vinyl is now reselling for like $150. But this one I saw it. I'm gonna pre-order it at Best Buy. It's like it's a red.
Oh, they ain't made it yet.
They ain't made it yet. But you can pre-order it. It comes out at the end of this month. But it's red. It got the little dagger like you got in his forehead. It got that in the front of it. And man, I love that album so much. When I heard it, I was like, I just gotta buy this vinyl.
Yeah, what I heard, he snapped.
Yeah, man, so amazing. When I heard Dom Kennedy latest album, I was like, I think I like the whole thing. The moment it came out, because I know how effective they are, I was looking all over. I'm like, is he gonna drop a vinyl? I'm all on his page like, I know you got a vinyl. This bitch dropped. What the fuck he dropped? It pissed everybody off.
This bitch.
I think he dropped a t-shirt collection. Niggas like, bro, where the fuck is the vinyl at, man? Like,
that's what I want.
Yeah, man, it's that's that good because I know you a person that bought albums. I know some albums you like, some albums you probably heard before you like, man, I will buy that album.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
About it. That's how I feel about these vinyls. I'm almost at will to buy a vinyl every time I get paid.
I think I would be too if I had a record player. I just don't feel like investing in a new hobby. I could call it a hobby. I got too many. I don't feel like I got Nerf. I got collectibles. I don't have time to invest in a new one.
It's definitely. So this is my music is like my biggest biggest one. I think I like music more than sneakers. I think I like
really
everything.
Yeah, right. And then I got shoes too. I ain't even count that. I got shoes. I got collector action figures. I got Nerf. I can't do it.
All I got is sneakers, music, games. That's
games.
it.
I don't count games because I don't get them to collect them. But I got to that point because I keep all my old shit now. But still,
I done sold my shit and had to go back and get shit. So
right, and I wish I didn't get. All right, I had to go back and get shit I had too.
Yeah, G, my brother sent me some PlayStation 2 games today. He was like, "Yep, get my collection back started." I was like, "Yep, you right, man. I gotta go back and go buy other shit." You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, man. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, it's about wrapping it up. Once again, oh shit, man, I need to lift this up some more. But once again, it's your boys. Stay safe. Whole 2021.
Stay safe out here.
Don't be like them niggas in Atlanta. Hey man, but for real, man. Hey man, y'all try and be safe, man. I understand we all bored once again, but y'all don't want them. Don't be out here alarmed when them cases spike up, because I already know they're gonna spike up. And everybody gonna be all like, this fake, this only because the election over or some shit with a stimulus check. I don't know what y'all gonna say, but just know y'all was all in Atlanta getting busy with no mask on, and we
getting busy.
Yeah, it's your boy Steph.
And there's Logics. Speak to what you know, be open to what you don't, and remember, nothing in life applies to everybody but life and death. This Culture Conversations. Be safe.
Oh shit.